Woke up feeling super cool. Next a couple bitches, but that's more or less the usual. Walking out this label meeting, told them I ain't signing shit. About to shut it down this summer. Doing shows and signing tits. Whoa, I'm in my zone, chugging Patron. I'm with my dogs and I want no bones. So call all your friends and bring them along. And don't come alone unless you want a lot of D. LOL, OMG. Yeah, you came here with your man, but you coming home with me. Yeah. And that's just how I get back to the fans. I give them that D. Okay, now get back to your man. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, it's a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing.
What up, Randy? What up, Paul? We're going to get right into it, guys, because I have to be meeting my wife in 4 minutes. She knows. I called her. I said I'm running behind. She just needs help in her classroom. So we're going to get right to it because I don't want to make her wait too long because it's going to in turn have my dad wait long because we're getting shipping out today. My dad's coming over around 2. eBay all went out, but nothing other than unless you had eBay. So that's going to go. A bunch is going out today. And then Wednesday, well, I'm going to shoot for tomorrow. But Mike, Phillies, and Reds. It looks like we're back. Phillies for Reds. That's all right. Gave me time to get this trade in. So, Jonathan Thomas and Seth Godding. Is that what I'm understanding? All right, guys. Hopefully we don't have an issue. If any, again, guys, I already hit record. So, hopefully we don't have an issue with it freezing or anything. My apologies. I don't know what's going on. I thought we had it figured out because for a while I thought it was that we were on Facebook too. But, I don't know. This computer just may need an overhaul. I actually started looking at better computers. I'm going to get one here probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, it's a very good computer, but I think the fact of the matter is I need a desktop. I don't mind the laptops for when I'm like going to a quick show or something, but the desktop, I just need a desktop. Let's put it that way. Did that switch now? Seth Godding in the Cincinnati position. There we go. All right, we are recording, so if anything goes down, we should be good to go. We shouldn't have an issue as far as we can always upload the full version. And then, guys, also, just like when I started with basketball, and I just did a basketball break. I said I can't tell you the last time that we had never have we, but the last time we did basketball in the morning and another, or something else, and not do football. It's a little bit backwards today, and it's crazy because it's like preseason football too. So we'll do it this way. These have 2 autographs in each box, and then the hobby, the jumbo has 5. And then, guys, please let me know. Cody Bellinger. Now, are these like short prints or something that they're backwards? I'm not really sure why that was backwards, but I know that baseball does some weird things. Kobe. So, again, I'm just going to sleeve all this, probably top load a lot of it. Joey Votto, Trevor Richards. There's an Acuna. I know that's not his rookie anymore, is it? Now, I don't know like how these hold up. Are these just like regular inserts here? Again, you guys, I have not watched much of this product, so you guys are going to have to... Santos. So this is this considered like a type of parallel or refractor, I guess they call them? Paul, is it working for you? I saw you said no, so I don't know what no is to. I probably asked a question. Rafael Devers. Oh, you were saying that being like a short print or something. Juan Soto. Like, he's a stud, right? Soto's a stud. You guys, again, talk me through it. This is how I learn. I have not watched baseball in a long time, and the baseball market is so different. But I was saying in the basketball break, I'm really excited for this because there was so it's a refractor, so so much excitement around breaking baseball, and you guys know how I am with football, right? Like, I get super jacked to break football when we get hits and stuff, and I want to feel that way about baseball. I was just saying in the baseball or the basketball break that I played basketball in college, played it in high school. It's one of my favorite sports to play. Never played football. Huge football fan, but just never played football. With basketball, I just don't know the market, and I haven't watched NBA, and now I am starting to because of cards. You know, I was saying that a lot of times it's the other way around. You watch a sport, like I watch football, so I want to collect football cards, but opening basketball cards has made me want to watch basketball. I'm hoping it does the same thing for me for baseball. We're just going to stop there and open this. But guys, if I skip over anything, if I miss something, you just let me know. I'm going to be obviously sleeving all rookie cards and anything that looks even close to what would be there we go, Miles Straw, the Houston Astros, going out to Rick Roberts, on card on the chrome. I'm not buying what football says about. There's got to be more than them though, right? There's a couple bigger rookies. Straw. Again, this is how I learned. So if you don't hesitate to be like, hey, put that in the top loader. There's Tatis. So is this like obviously a top loadable card, and especially with these with the chrome stuff, I don't want to risk it at all. But if there's other guys that I need to look at, Alonso. Kluber, DeGrom. So, again, those are probably... There's a Taylor Ward. This one out of 75 going to the Angels. It's going to be Dave Livingston. And I'll tell you what, man. These cards are thicker than I thought. I'm going to have to use 75. Do I have Bruins on there? Dude, I know it's the Brewers. That's so funny. I use it. I haven't touched it. So, listen. I haven't touched this list since we started breaking. And this is, man, that's so funny. I know it's the Brewers. That's funny that you say that. I haven't used this list since I think it was February of 2018. So it's been a year and a half. I'll fix it right now. And I pulled an old document up. I'm like, man, I think I hope I still have it because I haven't done baseball since then. We got, I think it was Diamond Kings or something. Maybe it wasn't that long ago. Sure I do. Well, I tell you this. I did not know that there were 6 divisions in baseball when I started. That should be good now. Thanks for the heads up. I did not know there were 6 divisions in baseball when we started. Or the fact that basketball, the way basketball was divided, I didn't know that. That was all new to me. Rowdy, that's a cool name. So are these horizontal cards different, like variations, or is it there's a Mike Trout? Looks like this is some sort of refractor. And how do you know though? See, and this is what Topps does that Panini's not, putting their Instagram and their Twitter, years and years of stats. Like, that's cool stuff right there. What's up, Chuck? Torres, Mike Trout, Hank Aaron. So we're gonna have I'm assuming we're gonna have to random that one. Between the Braves and the Angels. Again, I'm going a little slow on this, so for you guys who do a lot of baseball, bear with me. Kevin Kramer's a rookie. Carlos Correa. It looks like we got redemption here. Dennis Santana. Anybody want to help me out who he's with? I do not know who he's with. I did notice when I was watching these breaks, there's almost more redemptions in Topps than there is in Panini. By the number, it'll say refractor. So then that's not a refractor then? Was that just like a variation or a parallel? I shouldn't say a variation, a parallel. Because none of those, they just all say chrome. I'll look that one up then. Jake Bowers. So like, oh yeah, it does. It says refractor underneath here. Okay. Dodgers on that other one, the Santana. So that going out to Todd. So I'm assuming all refractors, and I'll go back through, all refractors get top loaded. Man, this break's going to take me longer than I thought. Because I just want to take my time and do it right. Again, guys, we'll get faster at it. So again, this would be one. Chris Davis, this is going to be a... But see, this doesn't say refractor. But it looks like it has that same kind of... That's cool. Chance Adams. So that, is this considered an X refractor then? Is that what you're telling me? Mike, yeah, we had two. We had a Miles Straw for the Houston Astros, and the Dodgers had a Dennis Santana, and the Milwaukee Bruins did not get anything yet. The Milwaukee Bruins are still hitless. The thing is, at least you know I knew it was the Bruins, because I can tell you that that's not even the city that the Bruins are from in hockey, so... Oh my gosh, you guys want to watch a funny break? Watch me try to do a hockey break. People, I'll tell you what, I had 3 guys stop me at Nationals and ask if I break hockey. I think they were the same group of guys probably going around, and they said, we can't find anyone breaking hockey. Jake Bowers, rookie card. Kyle Wright. I don't know. Again, I don't know about any of this, but when it looks like it's some sort of parallel and it's a rookie, we're just going to not take any chances. Michael Gibbons. I definitely want to start watching more baseball breaks, I think. That'll help. Ahmed Rosario. Devers. Jacob Nix. Now, this is going to be a refractor. I'm starting to see it pretty easily here. Boston Bruins, right? Am I right? I think I know that. I sound like my wife when I ask her questions about sports. It is, right? Marcus Stroman, Freddie Freeman, Vlad Guerrero Jr. I kind of wish I would have waited. If we didn't fill this up so quickly, I mean, and I think we did, guys. Again, thanks for filling up. We're going to do the 2 $5 hitless credits and the silver pack. But my dad would have really enjoyed watching this. Ichiro. I should have had my buddy come over. He's been asking to come over and watch. There's a Tatis Jr. Chrome. It looks like, is this considered an X refractor? Going to the Padres. Rick Roberts. Well, Upper Deck, I think, lost their licensing a while back, and then that's why they have hockey, and now they're really picky with who can get it. Toussaint. So I guess they still don't know. Are these one of the things that are considered an X refractor, as you say? Javier Baez. So what's up with this? Is this like an inverted card or something? Or is that, I wanna ask about that. I'm gonna set that up there. See, these are cool. I always like opening new stuff just to see this stuff. I wanna see if we missed any refractors that top load this bad boy right here. I don't know if it's worth. Reverse negative. Are they pretty, like, are they rare? 1 per box or something? Going out to the White Sox. It's going to go to Corey Kelly. Yes, I am going to post football. I just need to get shipping out first. Look for football early evening. Probably I would say 5, 6 o'clock. We'll post some football. I may post one earlier, but it won't break. I'm thinking about doing a 2-box random teams Immaculate Majestic, possibly. All right, 1 per box. Are they valuable? Like, I know, like, in basketball, when they were doing the silvers, they weren't even 1 per box, and they were super valuable. But then when we were doing in football in Prism, they were only 1 per box. Just 1 per box. And they didn't hold near as much value, right? Like some of the bigger names did, like who was it? Like last year, like the Mayfield and Allen and stuff did, and they were going for maybe $100. But man, you could never open a blaster and get one. And then in basketball, you could open a blaster and get a Luka silver, and they were selling for anywhere from $150 to $250 at certain different points. It just didn't make any sense to me. I just don't understand it. Basketball and baseball, to an extent, from my understanding, what I see, have the best resale value. But basketball, man, it seems hard to fill up those breaks. Could just be my group, but I will tell you this already, and I don't know how it works for you guys. How many of you guys are baseball people that got in, and how many of you guys just jumped in just because it's already going to be an Acuna there? How many of you guys just jumped in because, you know what I mean? Just like I would get in a break just to see the cards. I'm definitely going to have to get in a couple to be invested. I would always do random teams at first as far as me jumping in because I would want the chance at good players, and I never pay that much for baseball cards because I just don't collect them yet. Albert Pujols, this is going to be a refractor. Do all refractors get top loaded? Like, are refractors all valuable? It's going to be the Yankees and the Yankees. So that can just stay with the Yankees. Josh James, Corbin. Here we go, McGuire, Reese McGuire, Toronto Blue Jays. Going out to Dave Livingston for the Toronto Blue Jays. Love the look of the chrome on card. Really wish the football did more of the on card. Thank you guys who jumped in to help fill this and help me learn how to do baseball. I do appreciate it. Ryan Barucki, that's going to be a chrome refractor rookie. It's just nice to get outside of football in a way because it is so different, such a different hobby. It's kind of how I felt at basketball at first, and I know I'm repeating myself, but just definitely love the differences in the hobbies. And even now, it looks like baseball to basketball, very different. Hopefully we can do more. There's an Acuna. Yeah, that's kind of why I stepped away, because I just didn't have the time to watch, even with basketball. But now I'm kind of getting back into it. Damon. Pete Alonso. There's a Mike Trout. I don't know how much those kind of cards go for, but I know that name, so we'll put it over there. Reyes. Reese Hoskins. Brandon Lowe. Again, I don't think anyone answered me, but if Chrome if this is considered the X refractor, I don't think I got an answer yet. It's a cool card, really neat card. Yeah, and I think more long-term collectors. I think right now in the football and basketball market, well, basketball is driven by the international market. Football, I think, is just because the sport is just so hot and popular right now, and you know everyone's just kind of into the football market right now. But baseball, man, you could find 80, 90-year-old guys. They brought stools to nationals, right? So they had personalized stools, husbands and wives together. It was crazy. It was cool. And they would go to these vintage that are electronically tracked vintage notebooks. And I'm talking like high-end stuff. And they would just be flipping through a sheets of paper out, checking off, going through boxes of old commons. Baseball has a true loyal following to this. And here we go. How about a refractor Vlad Guerrero? See, I'm already catching on to this stuff. That's a good card, right? Again, I sound like my wife. Is that good, honey? I'll learn. I'll get learned. Guerrero. Most aren't worth much. Well, we'll still top load them just because. Taylor Ward, Alex Bregman, refractor. Mullins, rookie card. All right, here we go. Will Myers. This one's going to be out of 50. Going to the San Diego Padres. Rick Roberts again. Tell you what, the cards look nice. Top load the Eloy, the one I did, the negative. This one, I definitely was going to top load that. I just wanted to kind of ask about it. Rowdy again. That's a cool picture. Justice Sheffield. Gregory Polanco. There we go. Zach Greinke. It's going to be an extra factor. Again, I'll just top load. Doesn't hurt. I don't mind spending a few extra top loaders to do it right. I mean, that's cool, right? That's what the hobby should be about. Flipping through notebooks. I mean, that reminds me of what it was like as a kid. When you were a kid, that's what you did, right? You just like flipped through those notebooks, or you like had your album and you got it out and you needed certain, like I remember even in like certain sets, I needed certain insert ones to complete the set, and you would do anything to trade for those. My favorite card I could never get, my friend would never trade, and I never pulled one, was the Bo Jackson where he's holding the bat like this. We all know the card, right? Tell me you guys don't know that card. The black and white one. And like my friend wanted the world for that card, and I just couldn't get it. I think he was just toying with me. I think that was that Bo Jackson or Rick? Was it Ricky Henderson or Bo Jackson? You're saying those negatives, reverse negatives, sell for about 20 a pop? I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you watch these, people just fly through these, and that's okay. We started doing that with football a little bit more, but even then we take our time. That was a Justin Verlander. I don't know how good some of these are. We'll sleeve them up. He looks really happy. Bryce Wilson out of $4.99. I guess I should have checked. I think that one is like a, what is that considered, at least a parallel or refractor of sorts, because I'll have to get some top loaders because it's numbered. Actually, I need a minute, guys. I have to go get some top loaders. we go. I don't think any of these other ones were numbered. That was our first numbered one out of 499. And that's a crazy thing. In football, you absolutely need to have a short print to have a super trick-or-treat all. Oh, the Vlad refractors were 20. Okay. How much are those reverse negatives worth that are one per box? Oh, that's that dude that had the Nicholas Castellanos. Again, I'm just going to top load those. If you don't want it in one, hey, you have yourself a top loader. Chris Sale. Kopech? Is that how you say it? Kyle Hendricks, Aaron Sanchez, Nick Hingham, Josh Bell, Juan Soto, the refractor, Mookie Betts, Francisco Lindor, this is that X refractor. All right, that's the end of the second box. Let me top load these up. The Griffey Jr. card with the storm clouds in the background. Why don't I mean, it sounds, I got to look it up now. I mean, that's what I collected when I was little. And I didn't watch a lot of baseball when I was little, but it's just what we collected, right? Like, I collected some pro set football, but football cards were kind of boring compared to baseball. Baseball has all the best inserts. All your friends collected it. And I wasn't even I didn't watch a ton of baseball. It was like the cards were cool. Kind of like how kids these days collect Pokemon, and yet they don't know how to play the game. It's not about the Pokemon game. It's just become cards. So I said I wanted to start an after-school program with Pokemon where the kids actually, like, building in, like, literacy and math, where the kids actually learn how to play the game. All right, one more box to go, then we'll give away the two $5 hitless credits. Oh, collector's choice. You could get the cards to send in. Oh, my brother and I were talking triple play. Do you guys remember triple play cards? I think that was an entire, like, brand or set or... And what were the ones with the nicknames that had, like, the Big Hurt and the Wiz with Ozzie Smith? Now this is the jumbo that has 5 chrome autographs per box. Oh yeah, they're just jumbo pack. Cool. Do you guys remember those, the nickname cards? The Wiz, the Big Hurt. What were some of the other ones? Nolan Ryan had, what was his nickname? Buster Posey. Josh James. Josh Rogers, this is a refractor. There's that X refractor, Bryce Wilson. Christian Stewart, rookie card. The Kid. What were some of the other names? Corbin Burns. If you guys remember those cards. Fernando Tatis. I got an autograph bat. Maybe what we'll do is a big break and I'll give that bat away. Trey Mancini out of 75. And Jalen Beeks going to the Tampa Bay Rays. That is going to be Carl Roberts, the Rocket. That's who. That was Clemens, right? Isn't Clemens the Rocket? Soto, Trout, Santos. Yeah, I love that you're bringing up the names. Are there other ones? I'm trying to think of any other ones. That's cool. Garcia. Dylan Bundy. Gleyber Torres. Is this like a top loadable card or just sleeve? Paul DeJong. I don't know how to DeJong. I don't know how to say his name. That's a cool looking card though. Seems like there might be more color in here than in the regular boxes. Is that common? The big hurt was Frank Thomas. I remember that one because my brother always collected him, so if I got some of those cards, I could usually trade pretty easily. Top load Torres, that's what I thought so. John, did you get random to your Yankees? The big unit. That's something different, Brad. Hey, I have to make a phone call to my dad real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to put it on mute while I talk, but I'll keep going through this. I don't want him to come over here and me have to leave because I'm running really far behind. Hey, I don't know where you're at, but don't come over yet. I have to go help Lauren real quick in her classroom before I do shipping. I'm sorry. I can call her and see if she just wants me to do it tomorrow. All right, I'll call you right back. I'm finishing this baseball breakup and I'll call you. All right, love you. Bye. That's funny, John. I finally got you the teams. It took baseball. It took baseball for it to happen. There's the Torres. I'll get you on that one too. Freddie Freeman, Simmons, Refractor, Andrew McCutchen. There's that extra refractor, and a Reese McGuire. Didn't we already pull one of him? I swear we did. We did. This one not numbered either. What are the chances of that? Is that common to have a lot of repeat autographs in baseball? There we go. Reese McGuire, Toronto Blue Jays, going out to Dave. Again, guys, I know it's a little slow, not quite as exciting as far as breaking it for football right now, but I'll get this. I'll figure this out. I have more of this. If we like it and want to do it again, I may be able to mix it up with some other stuff as well. I have some of the... Is last year's baseball still solid? I have some last year's Topps Chrome. We could do like a multi-year. Do like a box of last year's Topps Chrome. I also have this year's Inception, which is pretty cool. Last year's Chronicles, which I don't think did real well. Oh, Paul, you're Paul B. Okay, I was trying to think who it would be. I just realized who you were, Picker Paul. I heard you crack a lot of cases. So how do you feel about that then? You're a guy who opens a lot. Is that really ruin like that for you to open a few cases and get so many repeats? Paul. No, I didn't forget to mute. I didn't really care. You guys can hear me talk to my dad. It's when my wife starts saying things. Abreu. Reed Foley. And Chris Shaw going out to the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be Chris Vogt. Oh, that's right. We get 5 autos in this. Kyle Hendricks, Refractor. Here we go. Billy Hamilton. This is going to be at a $2.99. for the Royals, I believe. And another Acuna. So do you ever see, Paul, where like it repeats like good guys, or is it usually the lower end guys that repeat? I love that card. That's such a cool photo. Corey Kluber, X-Refractor. This one going to have to be ran. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be for the Cubs on both. Scooter. Good, Brad. Talk about something baseball. Let's let Brad lead the chat. In football, I can talk so much about things. In baseball, I don't really have a lot of knowledge. I'm going to start paying attention now, though. Chris Sale, Jacob deGrom, Ray Black for the San Francisco Giants. How's this dude? Man, a lot of Giants. We pulled, I think, 2 Giants autos already, too. Going out to Chris Vogt, another one. Oh, yeah, we just pulled that one. Shaw and Black. Chris seems to have more luck in baseball than he does in football, even when he opens his own boxes. Bellinger. 3 more packs to go. Should be 2 more autos. Yeah, isn't that funny how that works, Paul? They decide to give you Kyle Tucker, Corbin Burns, Kevin Newman, DJ Stewart. All right, we got the last one to go here. Two more packs. There's the Chris Shaw base rookie. Pete Alonso, Mancini refractor. Cedric Mullins. There's his insert rookie right behind it. Tucson. All right, there should be an auto in this last pack, I think. Really, Brad? Do you watch a lot of baseball, Brad? All right, I like that you can't really see where the auto's at. Sanchez, Ryan O'Hearn, Seager, X-Refractor, Scherzer and Gibson for the Cardinals and the Nationals. We are going to have to random that one off. Rowdy Tellez, Toronto Blue Jays. Top load that here in a minute. All right, so we're going to do hitless credits. We're going to do the silver pack, and we're going to recap here. I'll top load these in a minute. Definitely team heavy stuff for sure. And we got a couple Blue Jays, a couple Giants. Let me roll for these real quick. Milwaukee Bruins, baby. Mike Trout, Max Scherzer. So this is going to be either the Braves or the Angels, Cardinals, and Nationals. All right, so 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. One roll for both cards. 1, 2, 3 goes to the left players, 4, 5, 6 to the right. It is a 3. It's going to go to the left. All right, here's going to be our hits, and we'll give 2 $5 hitless credits. Toronto Blue Jays going to Dave. It's going to be Rowdy Tellez. 2 hits for the Giants. It's going to be Chris Shaw and Ray Black going to Chris Vogt. Baseball stuff. Toronto Blue Jays, another one, Livingston. And Tampa Bay Rays going out to Carl. Jalen Beeks. Reese McGuire for the Toronto Blue Jays, another one. We said this is the LA Dodgers, I believe. Is that correct? Dennis Santana going out to Todd. Another one. Oh, no, Houston Astros on this one. Going out to Rick Roberts. That's Miles Straw. And for the Atlanta Braves, Bryce Wilson going out to Chris Vogt. Chris doing well. You got all 9 autos. All right, cool. You won my special package? What special package? Oh. Yeah, Kelly? All right. What I can do, since I know you, is tailor that to you if you'd like. We'll get you good. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. Take all the teams that did not hit. I'm going to bring you guys over to the hit list machine. Top 2 teams will win $5 credit. You don't have to use this on like a baseball break or anything. I do that on the basketball, but I won't do it on baseball because we don't break it regularly enough. Top 2 win 5 credit. You can use it on anything, any breaks on our page. Min roll 5 on this as always, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Final round. It's going to be the White Sox and the Diamondbacks. White Sox and the Diamondbacks is going to be Corey Kelly. Arizona Diamondbacks, Todd. Each getting Corey Kelly and Todd getting $5 credits. Now what we're going to do is take everyone's name and put it in for this silver pack and crack this silver pack live. Thanks for filling this in, guys. I really do appreciate it. Oops, let's bring you over here. Top name wins silver pack. Min roll 5. That ain't gonna work. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final round. Jonathan Thomas winning the silver pack. All right, John, let's get you that silver pack right now. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to seem rushed. Here we go. You like doing that? We'll do another one. Well, maybe we'll do baseball once a week or something. How about a Will Greer out of $2.99? Seems like whenever we do basketball, we pull football or baseball. When we do baseball, now we're pulling football. It's funny. Haven't pulled a lot of racing yet, though, or soccer. That's good. Will Greer out of $2.99. I'm sure you'll appreciate that card more anyhow, John. All right, guys, I got to roll out to help my wife. I am going to post the football 2-box random teams here, so stay on the lookout for that. We'll be in touch. Peace.